Hey, how you doing? My name is Jeff, and I'm going to be trying Tower 3D Pro today, an ATC tower simulator, just to see how it is. I've only been playing it for a couple hours, so I'm really not very good at it. But a little bit about my history. I did go through a bit of air traffic control training, so I do have some experience, but more on the center side, not really on the tower side. So I don't really remember that many of the rules as far as same runway separation, as far as if it's a category one, two, or three, and how many minutes you need between them. So for now, I'm just going to try to keep the airplanes from touching and see what happens. All right, let's jump in. Um, Going to LAX, Los Angeles Airport, and again, I'm not very good at this yet, so I'm only doing it at 50% capacity and see how we do. We're operating on, see which runways we're in.
Los Angeles Tower, Southwest 3070 requesting push and start.
Yeah, we're doing 2-4 left, 2-4 right, and 2-5 right, 2-5 left. Okay. So Southwest 3070, pushback approved, expect runway 24 left.
Ground, 24 left pushback approved. Southwest 3070.
Cool, so we got that going. Have it on foggy weather, so it looks a little dreary outside. Sadly, you have to buy an add-on if you want to get the actual airlines, the actual real-world airlines. Otherwise, they give you pre-made airlines that the game made up. And you also have to buy another pack to make sure that the airplanes look different, so all these kind of look the same, but the phraseology is pretty similar to the real world. I mean, it's not exactly the same, but it's still pretty good
Los Angeles
practice.
ground, Southwest 3070 ready to taxi.
Let me see here. Sometimes they don't like to listen to the exact taxi instructions. Southwest 3070, runway 247, correction.
Runway 24 right Southwest 3070.
You know. So in the real world, you'd say correction when you make a mistake, but there it didn't let you do that. Southwest 3070, runway 24 left, taxi via Echo Victor.
Runway 24 left taxi via Echo Victor Southwest 3070.
There we go. And I made a mistake there. I queued up the mic, and then I was thinking about what I'm going to do. You always want to think about your game plan before you queue up the mic. So that way you don't have any brain farts or don't give any people false information. So learn from your mistakes, right? I apologize for the bad quality. I'm using a pretty old webcam here. But then again, you can't really fix hideous, can you? Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna fast forward this just a tad, because nothing's happening. Actually, I'm gonna pause this for a second. You know what? Since there's no traffic coming at all, right now would probably be a good time just to clear the Southwest 3070. And let me make a note that in the real world you would say Southwest 3070. You'd group it together, but this game likes each individual letter and number to be pronounced for whatever reason. I guess with the speech recognition it helps with that. So I'm gonna go ahead and clear this guy for takeoff. Southwest 3070, runway 24 left, clear for takeoff.
Runway 24 left cleared for takeoff Southwest 3070.
And this voice software, you have to train it several times, so I should probably keep training it because it doesn't always go where I want it to go, and it doesn't always understand me. So here you can see the ADIRS is the ground radar at the airport that transitions to the D-Bright right here.
Los Angeles Tower, Qantas 15 with you runway 24 left.
Qantas 15, runway 24 left, cleared to land.
Runway 24 left cleared to land Qantas 15.
So this is pretty cool. You have your departure strips right here, and you have your arrival strips. So it just organizes them depending on them leaving the airport or arriving at the airport. And the runway that they want is always going to be here on the right-hand part of the strip. You see how it's marked out here? It's because initially I told him 24 left, and then when I messed up talking to him, I gave him 24 right, and then when I talked to him again and said 24 left, it put it back as the actual runway. So you want to make sure they at least clear the runway, but I like to make sure they're at least the 2.5 mile ring before I pass them over to departure. I think he's close enough. Southwest 3070, contact departure.
Roger, good morning.
Now in the real world, you would actually give him a frequency after that. You wouldn't just say contact departure. If you don't exactly remember the call sign of the aircraft, you can just go back in the notes here. And that was Qantas. So Qantas, he is landing on 24 left, which is this guy up here, this runway. And looks like he is about 10 miles out from the runway right now. I'm going to fast forward just a little bit since nothing else is happening. And trust me, it's never going to be this slow at 6 a.m. at LAX, ever. They usually have a lot of cargo traffic and a lot of like FedEx or UPS going out at this time.
Los Angeles Tower, Eli 5 with you runway 25 right.
Eli at 5, runway 25 right. Actually, correction. I'm going to clear that out. I think I said his call sign wrong. Let me see. Elel? Huh, I've never actually heard of that. Elel. Elel 5, runway 25 right, cleared to land.
Runway 25 right cleared to land Eli 5.
Okay. So we have our Qantas coming in. Should be landing any moment. It's coming on 24 left, so I'm going to bring it up on here. And he's going to be landing in this area right, or this is the terminal he wants to land at, or park at, so to speak. So we see him flying in right here. He's a 747 400 series, and he's a heavy. So let's see if he'll listen to me. Qantas 15, taxi to terminal via Echo 13. No. Qantas 15, taxi to terminal via Echo 13, Echo 10. Yeah, it doesn't want to listen to me. So if that ever happens, because with the speech recognition, sometimes they just don't want to listen. So you can just say Qantas 15, taxi to terminal. Qantas 15, taxi to terminal. You know what? Or if he's not listening to you at all, you can just click on it, taxi to terminal, send.
Taxi to terminal Qantas 15.
There we go. I'm not sure what was going on with that. But we have him going off right there. Let's see. Qantas 15, continue taxi. There he is over there, going very slowly. And to be fair, he is a heavy, so it does take them quite a bit more time to turn around, because they're pretty big. Got our Elal 5 coming in. Here's the 5-mile ring. He's about 2.5 miles out. Qantas 15 is going to his terminal. Okay, Elal 15 is coming in. You can see him right here.
Los Angeles Tower, United 1242 requesting push and start.
Let's see where United 1242 is. Okay, so it'd be best for him to depart 25 right. United 1242, pushback approved, expect 25 right.
Negative. United 1242.
United 1242, pushback approved, expect 25 right. United 1242, pushback approved, expect runway 25 right.
Ground, 25 right pushback approved.
Okay.
United 1242. Los Angeles Tower, United 840 with you runway 25 right.
L5 is going up there. Elal 5, taxi to terminal via Bravo 5, Bravo, Charlie Niner. Elal 5, taxi to terminal via Bravo 5, Bravo, Charlie Niner, Charlie.
Taxi to terminal via Bravo 5 Bravo Charlie 9 Charlie Elal 5.
Cool, yeah, so that worked. Okay, so we got this arrival that's coming in. United 840, runway 25 right cleared to land.
Runway 25 right cleared to land United 840.
Okay.
Los Angeles ground, United 1242 ready to taxi.
Okay, so this is the guy we're going to take to 25 right. United 1242, taxi to, actually correction. So,
Negative. United 1242.
United 1242, runway 25 right, taxi via Charlie, Bravo.
Runway 25 right taxi via Charlie Bravo United 1242.
Okay. So that'll get him going. Let's see if these guys will be...
Los Angeles Tower, Spirit Wings 949 requesting push and start.
Okay, we got those. Just coming in. What's this guy doing? Is he actually moving? Okay, I don't think these guys are going to be in conflict. We got this guy. Spirit Wings. Spirit Wings 949 pushback approved. Expect runway 24 left.
Ground, 24 left pushback approved. Spirit Wings 949.
Okay, so he's going to go that way after he gets his pushback. Okay, so everything looks good right now. United 1242 is making his way over to 25 right. And what was that one? Spirit Wings is making his way over to 25 left, I believe. No, that's wrong. He's making his way over to 24 left. And then we have our two arrivals coming in. We have Elal 5 is making over to the terminal. United 840 is making his way. Okay, so far so good. Haven't had any major problems yet. So that's always a good day at the airport. Okay, United 840 is going to be landing at 25 right, which is on the bottom, which means I can go ahead and clear. Actually, what aircraft type is he? Okay, so he's an A319. So I can
Los Angeles ground, Spirit Wings 949 ready to taxi.
Spirit Wings. I'm going to go ahead and clear him for takeoff, actually. Spirit Wings 949, runway 24 left, clear for takeoff.
Runway 24 left cleared for takeoff. Spirit Wings 9er.
So in the real world, you wouldn't say that. You would give him a taxiway, or you would tell him the taxiways you want him to taxi, and then when he has that information, then you would also give him the clearance for the takeoff. But in this game, it'll just let him follow that predetermined path and then have the takeoff. So we got that for him. We got our United coming in. So I can't clear this guy for takeoff because United 840 is going to be landing on his runway. And I don't think I have enough time to make this guy cross 25 right to go to 25 left for the departure, since 840 is already almost
Los
here.
Angeles Tower, United 407 requesting push and start.
Okay, let's see where this guy is. Okay. United 407, pushback approved, expect runway 25 right.
Ground, 25 right pushback approved. United 407.
Okay, so my plan is to get this guy to follow behind this other United. Simple enough. If they're closer, if they're up here in this terminal, then I'll make them take off up here. If they're at this terminal, I'll make them take off down there.
Los Angeles ground, United 407 ready to taxi.
Let's try this. United 407, runway 25 right, taxi via Charlie Bravo.
Runway 25 right taxi via Charlie Bravo United 407.
Okay, so here's our arrival right there. And he's already taking off, it's just taking him forever. He's making his way to the runway. So let's see here. United 840 taxi to terminal via Bravo 5, Bravo, Charlie.
Taxi to terminal via Bravo 5 Bravo Charlie United 840.
Bravo, that was actually incorrect. Because if you did Bravo 5, Bravo, Charlie is this parallel runway right here to Bravo. So
Los Angeles Tower, Spirit Wings 739er requesting push and start.
So I'm going to do this. United 840 taxi to terminal via Bravo, Charlie 9er, Charlie.
Taxi to terminal via Bravo Charlie 9er Charlie United 840.
So that's good, because that means he's going to come up behind this United right here. So that's perfect. Okay. So we have another departure. 739er. So that's Spirit Wings again. Let's get that out of the way. Spirit Wings 739er, pushback approved, expect runway 24 left.
Ground, 24 left pushback approved. Spirit Wings 739er.
We have our other Spirit Wings leaving right here. When they have the T next to their name, that means they're on the tower frequency. Because initially, if you're doing multiplayer, then you'd be ground when you're taxiing them.
Los Angeles Tower, Spirit Wings 562 requesting push and start.
Spirit Wings 562, pushback approved, expect runway 24 left.
Ground, 24 left pushback approved. Spirit Wings 562.
Okay, how's everybody doing? Oh, I should have cleared this guy a long time ago. United 1242, runway 25 right, clear for takeoff.
Runway 25 right cleared for takeoff United 1242. Los Angeles ground, Spirit Wings 739er ready to taxi.
Okay, I did that again, guys. I queued up without even looking to see where I'm going. It's not very smart. Okay, let's try this. Spirit Wings 739er, taxi runway 24 left via Echo 10, Echo Victor.
Negative. Spirit Wing 739er.
Let's see, let me try this. Spirit Wing 739er, taxi runway 24 left via Delta 8, Echo, Victor.
Negative. Spirit Wing 739er.
Los
Okay.
Angeles ground, Spirit Wings 562 ready to taxi.
Spirit Wing 739er, continue taxi. Disregard, so that should.
Negative. Spirit Wing 739er.
Spirit Wing 739er, continue taxi. Spirit Wing 739er, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Spirit Wing 739er.
Okay. Spirit Wings 562, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Spirit Wings 562.
Okay, so I'm just going to do that because it wasn't listening to me. So this guy's long past where I usually hand him off. Spirit Wings 9er, contact departure.
Roger, good morning.
And that's the thing about ATC, if you get too hung up on one little, one little issue, then it creates a bunch of other issues. Nobody's come for him. I'm going to clear him for takeoff. United 407, runway 25 right, clear for takeoff.
Runway 25 right cleared for takeoff United 407.
You see as I press the push to talk button, which is shift, actually the audio cue you hear is me pushing it down. That's when it auto-fills this intercommand area, and I need to do a better job of looking at that first before I let go to make sure it's the correct command. So United's coming. Okay, this could potentially be a problem here. Can I see both of them out there? They're taxiing parallel to each other.
Los Angeles Tower, Southwest 2705 requesting push and start.
I'm not going to push him back yet because that could be... Yeah, it's probably not going to be in their way. Southwest 2705, pushback approved. Expect runway 24 left.
Ground, 24 left pushback approved. Southwest 2705.
Okay, so Skywing 739er, runway 24 left, clear for takeoff. Did I say Skywing? Yes, I did. You'd think I would remember it by now. Spirit Wings. Spirit Wing 739er, runway 24 left, clear for takeoff.
Negative. Spirit Wing 739er.
Spirit Wing 739er, runway 24 left, clear for takeoff.
Runway 24 left cleared for takeoff Spirit Wing 739er.
Spirit Wings 562, runway 24 left, line up and wait.
Runway 24 left line up and wait Spirit Wings 562.
Okay, so they're both, I believe, large aircraft, so there should only be about 1 minute of separation, but I'm not going to follow that. I'm just going to wait until one of them clears the end of the runway, and then I'm going to launch the other one, because by then they should have separation by the time they reach out of here. United 1242, contact departure.
Roger, good morning.
So he's gone, he gone. Southwest 2705, pushback approved, expect runway 24 left.
Ground, 24 left pushback approved. Southwest 2705.
Pretty sure I already told him that, but I didn't see him moving. He might just be going very slow. That's him right there. Here's the other guys. So we got him, and when he reaches the very end of the runway, I'm going to launch this guy. So over here on the other side, nobody over there. Actually, what I could even do is I can give him a heading to turn him away from the runway. It looks like by
Los
the time he's
Angeles
airborne,
ground,
he's already
Southwest 2705 ready to taxi.
He's already almost at the very end of the runway anyway. Just gonna get rid of this guy. United 407, contact departure.
Roger, good morning.
Okay, so he's past the runway. Skywings 562, runway 24 left, clear for takeoff. And I swear one of these days I'm gonna call it by the right name.
Los Angeles Tower, American 725 requesting push and start.
Yeah, I hear ya. Southwest. I thought it was Skywings. Am I crazy? Okay. You know, I'm not sure, so I'm gonna give him the clearance this way. So I'm gonna say clear for takeoff. And send.
Runway 24 left cleared for takeoff, Spirit Wings 562.
Sky. Southwest 2705, runway 24 left, taxi via Echo 7, Echo Victor. That is not pretty.
Los Angeles Tower, American 14 with you, runway 25 right.
Okay, so this guy is going to contact departure.
Roger, good morning.
Okay, Southwest 2705, runway 24 left, taxi via Echo 7.
Runway 24 left taxi via Echo 7 Southwest 2705.
Does that not connect there? Oh, it doesn't. I'm making him go all the way that way. Southwest 2705, taxi runway 24 left via Echo 7, Echo, Victor.
Negative. Southwest 2705.
Southwest 2705, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Southwest 2705.
American 14, runway 25 right, cleared to land. American 14. Sorry. Yeah, you can't say 14. American 14, runway 25 right, cleared to land.
Runway 25 right cleared to land, American 14.
Let's go and make contact departure.
Roger, good morning. Los Angeles Tower, Southwest 2003 requesting push and start.
Southwest 2705, runway 24 left, clear for takeoff.
Runway 24 left cleared for takeoff Southwest 2705.
Okay, I know I've been neglecting you guys. American 725, pushback approved, expect runway 25 right. American 725, pushback approved, expect runway 25 right.
Ground, 25 right pushback approved. American 725.
Okay, so you guys pushback clearance. Where's Southwest? There you are. Southwest 2003, pushback approved, expect runway 24 left.
Ground, 24 left pushback approved. Southwest 2003.
Okay, cool. So this guy's taking his grand old time. I'm going to speed things up just a little bit.
Los Angeles ground, American 725 ready to taxi.
Los Angeles ground, Southwest 2003 ready to taxi.
Okay. American 725, runway 25 right, taxi via Charlie 9er, Bravo.
Runway 25 right taxi via Charlie 9er Bravo American 725.
Nice, so that works. Got him going. And there's plenty of time. Southwest 2705, runway 24 left, clear for takeoff.
Runway 24 left cleared for takeoff Southwest 2705.
So American 1425 right. So he's not even... Yeah, the American's landing down here, so that doesn't even affect it. But I give this guy really bogus clearance, so... It's going to take him forever to get there. This guy's going a lot better direction. That's the way this guy should have gone. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and end that there. Because this can kind of just go on forever. Now this is on the slower end, and as I get better, I'm going to make a video um, about it being very congested, and you get very tongue-tied and perplexed, and I was messing up a lot just from it being slower, so you guys can see the potential of how difficult it can be. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. If you haven't checked it out, you should. Again, it's called Tower 3D Pro. Make sure you get the Pro version if you want the voice recognition, because the regular version does not come with it. You just have to click on the plane, and then you give them this. You click the clearance, which can be fun if you enjoy that, but I like talking to the planes. It adds that extra little bit of realism. So thanks for hanging out with me and let me play with planes, and until next time. Thanks.